Hey everybody, Jim DelPrete here, owner of DelPrete Home Improvements. I'm here in Halifax with Rob Mullen. Rob, nice to see you again.
You as well.
Pleasure. So Rob's an old customer of mine. If we go way back, believe it or not, I didn't always work for myself. I worked for another company, and we installed the back half of the roof. That company went out of business. That's what really started me to finally step in and start DelPrete Home Improvements. And shortly after that, I think it was actually shortly, 7 or 8 years later, you gave me a shout for the roof and the siding.
Yes.
So even though we worked together, many years ago, what was it that brought you back to me? Did you go back out and find other contractors and do the whole research?
Absolutely. We looked at 3 or 4 different companies, trying to see what prices were out there. And, we had some high prices, low prices, and then your company fell in the middle.
Okay.
And then not knowing who you were at the moment, and then when you came out and reintroduced yourself, and then, you walked us through the project, it felt just like it did 7 years before.
Gotcha.
And we had a great feel, and it was comfortable, and we decided to move forward.
Awesome. So we did the roof and we did the siding, and we did them at the same time. It's not always something that homeowners can afford to do, but certainly if you can do both the roofing and the siding together, especially if you've got cheek walls and how things tie together, it's certainly the best way to make sure everything's all watertight. And I remember we've got solar panels up there. One of the things I tend to like to offer is when we're doing the roof, give that option of full ice and water shield in that area where solar panels are going to be. If you're not familiar with ice and water shield, it's just a weather-tight membrane that seals around a nail. And if I had solar panels on my house, I would probably want to do that as well. It just gives you that little extra protection. And I believe we did do that, right?
Absolutely. You suggested the front half of the house, and then as the project moved forward, you guys recommended the back half. So that way, if we added more solar, the roof was protected at that point already.
Outstanding. So that was 2021. We're in 2026. It's been 5 years. Any problems, or has everything been great? Or
everything's been great. There's not a single complaint. We love the color. We get a lot of comments to this day, and I think we're 5 or 6 years in. And every time we look at it, we remember the company. It's been great.
That's awesome.
No regrets.
That's awesome. And our communication from start all the way through. I mean, I've heard from a lot of homeowners that our communication's always been good. That's one of the big things that I really pride myself on. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Throughout the entire project, the managers for the siding and then for the roofing, and then you yourself had been out more times than I can count. And, to be honest, to this day, there's still a little feedback that goes back and forth through postings or whatnot.
Awesome. I love that. Well, you heard it here. Repeat customers are the best kind. If you have any other questions, give us a shout. 781-293-1417, DelPrete Home Improvements, or DelPreteHI.com. Thanks for watching.